An exciting discovery was recently made that could alter the way we think about one of the most famous artifacts from Northern Europe and perhaps the whole world, the Sutton Hoo helmet. A stamp discovered using a metal detector on the Danish island of Torsinge suggests that the iconic helmet from Sutton Hoo in England might have been crafted in the South Funen archipelago. This remarkable find has the potential to reshape our understanding of the power balance in Northern Europe during the 7th century, pointing to Denmark as playing a more central role than previously believed. This was found shattered into hundreds of pieces, but despite this, it was painstakingly reconstructed twice by experts, revealing intricate designs like the crest with dragons, with red garnets, animal interlace, riders, including the motif of a mounted warrior trampling a figure lying beneath the horse. And it is this very motif that has now been linked to Torsinge in the South Funen archipelago in Denmark, where a distinctive type of stamp known as a patrix was found by a metal detectorist. To produce a design, a thin sheet of metal is placed atop the patrix and hammered, thus imprinting the motif onto the surface. The stamp was submitted to the Svendborg Museum before being transferred to the National Museum of Denmark. When comparing the motif on the newly discovered patrix from Torsinge with the mounted warrior seen on the Sutton Hoo helmet and similar examples from Sweden, it becomes clear that the Torsinge find bears a much closer resemblance to the English helmet than to the Swedish artifacts. If you look carefully, you can identify notable similarities, minute details, such as the cuff on the warrior's wrist, the hairstyle, the almond shaped harness fitting on the horse's head, the reins, the sword extending below the warrior's shield, and the distinctive circular shapes, sometimes referred to as bunions, on the feet of the fallen man. In contrast, the Swedish counterparts typically feature wild boars or birds of prey on the helmet, and these motifs are largely absent from both the Sutton Hoo helmet and the newly found patrix from Torsinge.